we had a new trailer drop today, Beardo.
Yeah.
For the Fantastic Four First Steps. Are you looking forward to this movie, Steph?
Not really. I'm interested in seeing it, but I don't think it's going to be like Marvel is saved. I don't think this is going to save Marvel at all. Particularly from the casting. Like I think that everybody aside from Invisible Woman, aside from her, is completely miscast. Like Pedro Pascal immediately turns me off from the Fantastic Four, but I'm not really looking forward to it.
What about you, Beardo?
I want it to be good. Like I said before, with Superman and a lot of these movies, I don't want them to be bad. I want them to be good. I want to enjoy it. Obviously, Pedro Pascal is a red flag. Female Silver Surfer is a red flag. But I want all these movies to be good. Fantastic Four used to be some of my favorite superheroes as a kid. I loved the 2005 and 2007 Fantastic Four movies. So I want this to be good. I don't want it to be bad. So I am looking forward to it. But I'm obviously you have to have some caution in there as well. But I haven't seen this trailer yet.
I haven't either. So here we go. We're going to watch it.
Family. It's about connecting to something bigger than yourself. Whatever life throws at us.
Is she... The first shot is her?
Mm-hmm.
Family.
Everything's about her. Everything.
Well, it's because she's pregnant.
It's about connecting to something bigger than yourself.
Men can get pregnant too. That's what I was told.
Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
Johnny, now!
As a family.
Today, we are your defenders. The four of us will face the danger. And we will protect you.
Is this guy good?
The clobbering time?
Oh, yeah.
I finally knocked it off the list.
List.
The new spacesuits.
I take back every single bad thing I've been saying about you. To myself. In private.
Was that supposed to be funny?
It's that standard typical bullshit where they have to end a trailer on a fucking joke. But like, is it me or let me see if I can. Does he not like look like Robert Downey Jr. with like a facial, like a younger, like they're trying to give you a younger Robert Downey Jr. Where's it at?
With who?
With Johnny.
With Johnny Storm?
Yeah, like look, does that not look like they're trying to do like a young version of Robert Downey Jr.? That's
No.
what it does look like. It like
I don't see it.
Like a face. It looked like Tree Bear memed fucking Robert Downey Jr.'s a young Robert Downey Jr.'s face over him. That's what it looks like.
I don't see it.
I think so. Some of the chat's agreeing, some isn't. It looks like a young Robert Downey Jr. face swap is what it looks like. But either way, the point is that trailer did nothing.
No, at the beginning, the whole voiceover is Sue, and it sounds like she's giving, everybody a pep talk, right? She's giving them a speech, like a cap speech. We'll do it together as a family. And then when you hear Reed doing his voiceover, he's not like talking to them. He's talking to the press. It looks like, we will protect you. So he's just sort of like the front man, but Sue is the heart. I don't know. It just, I don't like this. It's
the only thing I'm sorry, Steph, go ahead. I mean,
no, it's okay. It's too like focused on her.
Yes,
that's all it is. It's focused on her. From what I read about the leaks, though, the whole movie is focused on her. It's her story.
Yeah, I mean, like this trailer was incredibly underwhelming, big time. The only thing I like about this this entire marketing is kind of the old school vibe that it has, like I love that, but like this doesn't work, man. Like this was not a good trailer, I don't think, especially from just a standpoint of pulling you in, it looks very generic and lifeless. It doesn't look like it has a ton of personality to it at all. I'm not seeing a ton of chemistry with the cast. Again, this is just trailers, so the final product could be different, but the point of the trailer is to market the film in order to get people interested, and I don't see that this has done a good job of that. I don't think this is the worst thing I've ever seen. I don't think people are going to like downvote this to hell, but there's just nothing about this that screams that I need to see this movie opening weekend. I need to see what's going on. I've got to be a part of this. Nothing about it screams that. So
yeah, the point of the trailer is to get you excited to see the movie. And like even with the new Superman trailers and this one, they're just boring. They're just boring for me. And I don't think that I'm jaded because I got excited about the Lilo and Stitch trailer. So like these trailers are just they're just incredibly boring to me. I don't know who's putting them together or if they're just intentionally leaving out a lot of action or something and making them all about like the emotion, where these are superhero movies. They shouldn't be focused on your feelings. You should be focused on them saving the world or saving the day or fighting the villain, fighting the big bad. And they're just not showing that in these trailers. So, and that makes them boring. When you're focusing on feelings, it makes them boring.
Well said. Well said. How do you feel about it, Beardo? Are your feelings involved in this?
Well, I will say that it's not like an attention grabber. It is about like the feelings and emotion and stuff, but also I don't want to see too much of the story because that's what Hollywood's been doing nowadays. Like a lot of these trailers have just been a short sped up cut of the entire movie. We already know what the entire movie is going to be before we even get into it. They show the villain, they show everything. I don't want that either. So they need to figure it out. They need to get us hyped, get us inspired for it, but also leave room for spoilers. Like don't put the spoilers in the trailer. Like there should have been like rumors and speculations, theory videos about like who's going to be the villain. Is it going to be Doctor Doom? Is it going to be just Silver Surfer? Is it going to be Galactus? We don't know, but because of the trailers and a lot of the leaks from the D23 and stuff, we know that it's Galactus and Silver Surfer. So there's no room for like the imagination here. You know
Well,
what I'm
I'm
saying?
not saying, like show the entire movie because you're 100% correct. Like I hate it when they show the full movie, but half of this is Sue like talking really low, you know, showing all of these emotional beats, showing why do we don't go for those slow emotional beats? We talk about that later and saying how like the emotion added to the movie or something. But to get us to go and see this movie, we want to be enticed. We want to see the action. So not focus solely on the emotional beats of the movie.
Yeah, and I will say this: the one cool thing that's happened is they dropped the popcorn bucket. So
those look dope.
that's fucking badass, right there. That's badass.
Galactus head looks amazing.
That is fucking cool. That is cool.
It looks
What
like
do you-
it lights up. Like it looks like
Yeah.
the eyes light up.
That is cool. That's the only thing that's cool about any of this is that popcorn bucket right there. That is cool. I'll fucking
God.
I'll take
The
that.
fact that like theaters are now counting on popcorn bucket sales in order to just like get people to come to the theaters instead of like the movies. You know, they're like, come for the popcorn bucket. It'll add to the movie experience. It's so sad.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the Fantastic Four right there. The marketing has just been a disaster. I think, and I now believe like that Superman's definitely in the driver's seat, but I will still stand by what I said on Friday Night Tyson. I still think like the ceiling is always going to be higher for Marvel. If they're both average, that Marvel still has a higher ceiling, and DC still has the lower floor. You know, and we've seen that. So both of these brands are struggling right now, Marvel and DC. But the Superman tracking is, if those numbers are to be believed, the tracking for Superman is actually really good. I don't believe that tracking, by the way. I don't believe that tracking.
When I saw it, I thought it was like way too high. I was like, really?
Yeah,
Really?
that seems very high. But
Isn't it like 175 or something like max?
It's like yeah,
out at 175.
that's
really
a lot.
high.
That's very high.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We shall see.